Hey there, church family. I'm here with this week's preview for my upcoming message as we gather via live stream and in person once again this coming Sunday, October the 4th. Both the series and the message titles remain the same this week as I had to make my original plan a two-parter. So in the series, so this is 2020, we will also continue our focus on pandemic life, examining how we are doing in living biblically in our attitudes and actions, individually and corporately, in relationship to the coronavirus pandemic in which we find ourselves. As I mentioned last Sunday, my study on this topic brought me to the realization that, biblically speaking, the essence of our foundation and motivation are the same because faith and faithfulness in Scripture are often described by the exact same word in the Greek language of the New Testament day. So last Sunday, we affirmed that we are to live by faith, not fear. Fear being either irrational, look at that as like conspiracy theory kind of stuff, or paralytic, meaning being frozen into a bunker mentality. The Bible reminding us that we walk by faith and not by sight. And that faith is the reality of what is hoped for and the proof of what is not seen. And finally, also, now that without faith it is impossible to please God, since the one who draws near to him must believe that he exists and that he rewards those who seek him. We simply must lead lives of faith. Now, one helpful reminder to help us continue to live that faith life amid the pandemic looks like this. What was true about my life in March of 2020 is still 100% true about my life today. I am his and he is mine. Jesus watches over me, and God's plan for my life is perfect. This coming Sunday, we carry on with the next challenge and encouragement for us amidst this pandemic life. Our lives are to be characterized by faithfulness and not recklessness. One area of the Bible we will draw from to examine our lives is Galatians 5. In that chapter, recklessness and faithfulness are clearly contrasted. And I just want to set you and me up to be thinking about how these attitudes in the context of the pandemic can hurt us and others we come in contact with as we think and act recklessly, or can help us as we live faithfully amid these challenging times. So reckless looks like this. Now, the works of the flesh are obvious: sexual immorality, moral impurity, promiscuity, idolatry, sorcery, hatred, strife, jealousy, outbursts of anger, selfish ambitions, dissensions, factions, envy, drunkenness, carousing, and anything similar. I'm warning you about these things. And then faithfulness looks like, but the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. The law is not against such things. We need to consider this warning and encouragement, specifically as to how this truth impacts our attitudes and actions in relationship to others in the context of the pandemic challenges we navigate day to day. I look forward to sharing more about this and more scriptures which are quite helpful for us on this issue. Remember, this Sunday, October 4th at 10 a.m., we will be meeting via both live stream and in person in the sanctuary. Also, hey, keep on keeping on for Jesus by grace alone. See y'all soon.